G'day guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Views. I've done this video a few times now and I feel like I've repeated myself a bit, so I'm jumping back to start it again and hopefully I can condense it a little bit. So this is an NBA chit-chat talk in regards to the Milwaukee Bucks. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. Absolutely amazing with Michael Porter Jr. and Murray suffering injuries and Denver staying the course in regards to the team that they try to construct in terms of winning a championship and that coming to fruition. So absolutely fantastic, Mike Malone and co for winning the NBA title that just gone. But what I've come on is, with Facebook forums that I'm on with Milwaukee Bucks and stuff, is there's a bit of chatter about, will we try to make a play in the offseason to get Beal or Lillard? And there's a lot of people in the comments section saying that, it's a waste of money going after Beal, or that Lillard doesn't defend, or like it's a sideways trade and it doesn't really improve us too much. But if we have the ability to move our needle even slightly, because you're not going to get a person in free agency that like a max contract guy with what our salaries are as Milwaukee Bucks. You're just not. And you're not going to find a way to trade trash for treasure that's on a large contract, because contracts won't match up and it's just not going to work. And so you need to find a way that you can get better, but also you need to find ways to stop other teams getting better. Now, you've got Miami that are either after Lillard and or Beal. I can't see how you get both of them there, even though there was a bit of talk the other day that could happen. I don't see in a realistic world how that would work with assets and to do with trades and also financial standpoint. But to say one of them goes there, if you're Milwaukee and you have the ability to not make Miami better, you do it whilst making yourself potentially better. You just do it. I don't think you sit there going, but Beal's got a very large contract and Middleton's a better defender. You got to look at the positive aspect of going, well, Beal could probably, when Giannis is either having an off night, injured, or even having an amazing game. If you've got Beal that can give you 30, 40, I think that just changes the way teams would have to defend us, and I think teams would struggle to defend us as well. If Beal could stay on the court for majority of the season, and then come playoffs, I think that's a pretty scary side. But it also stops Miami from getting better, and they beat us in the playoffs. So if you have the ability to do that, and then hope that Miami don't get Lillard and Brooklyn get him, because obviously Lillard has obviously said Brooklyn as well, is you stop Miami from getting better and you make yourself marginally better, moving that needle ever so slightly to run it back with partially the same squad, and try to go again. Because if you're a GM and you just sit on your hands, other teams will get better, and your best from a couple of seasons ago won't be good enough. It just won't. And so I think you really got to look at trying to cock block Miami. I really, really do believe that Milwaukee should try to do that, and ultimately it will make us better in different ways. It might not limit us, but it might take away some defense with either Lillard or Beal. But I think that's something that Milwaukee should probably look at. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Fantastic. If you guys want to have a bit of a chat in the comment section in regards to your team, players that are moving around, whether you're a Suns fan with CP3, that sort of stuff. Do you want Ayton to be traded, etc. All that sort of stuff. Should Lakers make moves with LeBron, etc. Dallas Mavericks sort of stuff. If you want to have a bit of a free for all in the comment section, and we can have a bit of a chat, that's awesome. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Catch ya.